Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgun 111, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Been working on this puzzle again, as you can probably tell, because there's a Kiki there. But I took a look at it this morning, and it was completely obvious how to solve it. So, I don't know if I just had brain damage the other days, or what was going on, that I was having trouble with this puzzle before. But it's all the elements of what I wanted to do. Just need to actually do them and carry them out. So let's see. I'm going to put this over here really quick, because we need to push the flag to... Let's push the flag over. This will work just for the first solution. And then I need to say Kiki has Baba, and Kiki is we can move. And then Kiki will go and push defeat up, and that will kill Baba off. And Kiki will keep walking and turn back around and walk into the flag, which will defeat Kiki. But since Kiki has Baba, Baba will come back to life, and then we can win the puzzle. And that's exactly like the plan of attack I kind of had at the beginning. I don't know, somehow I got hung up on the flag, and the fact that the flag was... the word flag was over on the left-hand side, but watch this. If I just wait, there's Baba again. So now we can go say flag is win, and there's something else that we'll be able to do with this puzzle as well. But there you go. Super easy. Okay, so now let's solve that puzzle again. But this time, we're going to do things slightly differently. So once again, Kiki's push. It's going to be very similar, but then at the end, rather than say flag is win, I want to get that word flag out. And I think I know how to do that. But first off, we have to do a lot of the same stuff. Oops, so let's get Kiki over here. Let's get flag as push, which I can do a little bit more efficiently by pushing things around like this. And this time, the flag, I'm going to push it down a square for reasons that will become clear a little bit later. Hopefully. And once again, we want to say Kiki has Baba. And Kiki is weak and move, and I suppose actually I could do this. Or move and weak, whatever. As long as move is gettable again, because I'm going to need it again later. And then we can do this. Kiki has Baba, Baba's back to life. And so now, I want to get the flag, the word flag, up to here, so it's going to become level as flag. And in order to do that, I think I want to say flag as move, and then push the word flag out there, and the flag will push it. So I need flag as move. So let's go get the words is move, which we can do just by grabbing this. And let's get the word Kiki out of there. And the flag will just go off dashing around on its own, which is great. I don't need any of this is win, I just need to make room so that I can get the word flag out here. And now we simply wait patiently. There we go, level is flag. Now we have a flag there, and we've already discovered that it's possible to say level is Baba over here, so that we can get a Baba. If I want to say level is Baba, I need to move this up. So I guess I can say key is you for a moment. Don't remember exactly how I did this before, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And then I could move the is up here. Yeah, and then just say level is Baba using the key. That's fine. Nice and easy. Okay, so now we have a Baba. We have a flag. Baba is you. Flag is win. There we go. Okay, it does unlock a whole new area by doing that. Thank goodness. Alright, we are on map. Is that the name of this area? Just like a map? Oh, and I can't... Can I go back? I can go back. I see, and it just brings me back here in this state. Okay. Oh, but my little cursor is down over there at 0, 0. That's interesting. Well, whatever. Baba... Okay, so there's rules on here as well. Baba is you, water is sink, dust is stop, rock is push. And the question mark, I guess, is our implicit goal that appears to be happening here, but it seems like there's some other puzzles Glitch is the first of them. Welcome. Oh man, individual letters. Baba is you. Love is heart. Flag is win. Wall is stop. Love is win would be great. But I don't know how to get the word win out. And other than being pushy things, is there anything that we can do with these objects? I wouldn't imagine so. But let's just say love is... I'm going to choose the letter C. Okay, that does not form a rule, so it's not like the heart over there turns into the letter C. Baba is you. Can I say... Well, I'm pretty sure, based on what we just saw, that this will just kill off Baba and not turn Baba into anything. Okay. So, wall is stop. Let's see. These obey the normal rules of pushing, I presume. And so is there any way for me to... get any objects on top of wall is stop? I don't think so. So... I could say love is Baba and get 2 Babas. That seems like it possibly might be useful. I don't see how, honestly, right now, but it's one of the few things that I can do. Flag is win. Why did I not say love is flag? That would have been a better thing to do. Let's do that instead. Sometimes my brain just does not see the easy answers. Hey, look at that. All right. So letters are just objects that can be pushed around. I think that's what we learned from that one. It's usually the case at the introductory puzzles. Just try to teach you a new concept. So next up we have error. Okay, I think I get it. Same thing, except for this time we don't have access to love. I could say Baba is flag. Oh, also it is now welcome rather than welcome. W turned into a V. That's interesting. Just to retest, the letters are just objects that don't have any other behaviors. Okay. Let's restart this one. Okay, what are we missing here? I was thinking about trying to do Baba as flag by pushing the is down. Like, that wouldn't win. It would just turn me into a flag. But then no one would be you. But then I also noticed that I can't push this down in any way. Wall is still stop. So there must be something else that one can do with this text that's interesting somehow. Is it not stopped by walls or something crazy? No, I'm pressing to the right, so it's still the case that it behaves like every other object. Baba is you, flag is win, is. Alright, flag is win, and it doesn't seem like I can disrupt that, which means I need something to be a flag. And the only thing that could be a flag is Baba or wall, or the only other subjects that I have. And if I turn Baba into a flag, I can't say flag is you. And I can't get the word wall out, therefore it's impossible. So, there must be something else going on. I see. Why did we get the letter V? It's because even though individual letters are just objects, look what we can spell with these letters. That's clever. Alright, so what am I going to do with that? Last time I said love is flag, but this time it doesn't seem like I can do that. I could say love is you, probably, somehow. Yes. Let's do that. Let's say love is you, so I have another actor, and then I could turn Baba into the flag. That seems like the right course of action here. Alrighty. Sure enough. Okay. So then I can say Baba is flag. Like so. Alright, that was pretty straightforward. And that was also... This game does a very good job of teaching new concepts in ways that it's like, there's something different and weird here, but I don't know what it is. But now it will cause me to poke at this thing, like the letter V. Why is the letter V here? Whoops is the name of this one. Baba is... Oops. Apparently Baba is weak. Okay, Baba's you. Flags win. Flag and Baba and Kiki is weak. I see. Oh! Baba's defeat. I see. There's ice over on the left. Ice is you. Oh, wow. So I can never move to the right? That's what I'm seeing? Fascinating. Flag and Baba and Kiki is weak. If I ever move to the right, unless I can manage to get the ice to no longer be me. I understand why they call it whoops. It's like the first time you move to the right. Oops, Baba's defeat over in the bottom left. Kiki is push, Wall is stop. There's the word move. So I have to slowly move to the left. Probably push... Well, if I just make Kiki be move, then he'll break up the ice as you, and I think I'll be okay from there. Oh. Except I can't... If I push move up and down, then I have to step to the right in order to push it back to the left and right. So the question is, how can I get Kiki moving while not moving to the right? Also, if I were to break this myself... Right, ice is you, like the rule doesn't change until the next step, and so I've already been moved it and been defeated. So I have to push Kiki, I guess. Kiki is push. I need Kiki to become move. But how could I possibly do that? And also, even if Kiki becomes move now, I've kind of screwed that up. Okay, let's think about this again. And also, Baba and Flag and Kiki is weak. Okay, so everything is weak. So if I want Kiki to be push... Sorry, if I want Kiki to be move... Not immediately seeing this. Because I can't get around move. And if I go over here, I mean, I could break up Kiki as push, but that doesn't do a whole lot for me. Alright, once again, I'm embarrassed at how long it took me to see that I can simply move left first and then down. Alright, and Kiki has broken up the ice as you rule. Alright, so that's great. Now, we probably need Yeah, let's just push Kiki down. Let's see. No, I should just say Kiki is win, shouldn't I? Except for no, everything is weak. And so... how... But I can change what is you. Ice is you, ice is not weak. I can't say wall is you. But I just need something is you and something is win is what I need. So if I say Kiki is you and Kiki is win, except for I can't say that. Right. Yeah, I don't think I could say that. Oops. I could if I do this. Here we go. Okay, oops. Alright, we're gonna say Kiki is you and Kiki is win. And that should solve everything. Because then we don't need two objects co-located in order to win. Let's go ahead and push this up here. Kiki is win. And Kiki is... you. You. There we go. Okay, congratulations. Alright, when everything's weak, no two objects can be in the same location. Therefore, just make something you and win. Straightforward. Mean fence. It's a perfectly average fence. Flag is... oh, what happened there? Baba facing wall is empty. I see. Baba is you, cloud is stop. So I can't face a wall. But I could be facing the word win to get up against the wall. But I obviously couldn't push it through there. If I turn left, right, I'll even be facing the wall. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Cloud is stop. So I can look at the clouds. This one is extremely, extremely constrained. Okay, so once again, there just must be a key insight. Baba facing wall is empty. How do I get through here? I mean, the obvious thing to do is... oh! This is why it's important to try things. Wall is not stop. So, interesting though. So I'm facing a wall and I'm facing empty. Okay. So I guess what I need to do is go here. No, I need to do it. What do I need to do? If I do that, I'm facing a wall and facing empty. Okay, so let's start this way then. I can't go any further north, but if I go left or right, I'm still kind of stuck. So I feel like if I were like a few squares to the right, I could be facing the cloud as I'm moving through the wall. But that doesn't work. What am I missing here? Baba needs to get through. But there's no way for Baba. There we go. Okay, do you see what I just did? I can go left and right here, and then if I move up, I am not facing the wall on this turn, and I was not facing the wall on the previous turn. Yeah, and so the question is just going to be how to get the word win up there. But let's imagine we want it to go there first. And then from here, I can probably push it out again somehow. Maybe. By doing the exact same idea, except for on the opposite side. So if I go here... yeah, there we go. Okay. Oops. Okay. Clever. A little bit weird. But there we go. How much time do I have? I don't know, but let's at least take a look at some of these next puzzles. Scale. This looks vaguely familiar. Hedge is stop and not you and not push and hedge. Okay. So basically, hedge is not going anywhere. Skull is you, rock is you. Okay, so we're all three of these things. Rock is push, we have a not. Baba is you, we have a not. Not lonely flag is win. So a flag with another object on it is win. So we can't just say flag is you. And it's interesting that the skull is in here with the win. I guess that's just to constrain us from moving too far to the right, is the idea. And then text is float, water is sink, and not you. So any non-floating thing is going to sink in the water. So it seems like we need to sink the rock and then get Baba over, or at least that's kind of the obvious solution. But the issue is, I think that we need to move the text over the left to get the leverage to move with the skull, maybe? How many bits of text do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't put all the text to the left of me and then bang against it and somehow get leverage to move farther to the right than the skull. So that's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, so the obvious thing is come over here, somehow get separated from the rock and push the rock, but the problem is we've already broken up the flag as win that's up there. And I mean, I could break up the rock as push. Right, you could say things like not rock is push and like not Baba is you. Let's just play around with that for just a second. So if not Baba is you, which is not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we're moving the flag now, for example, as well as all the mushrooms. And so we could sink the flag, for example. Alright, so that's interesting. And then not rock is push. Is there any other stuff that would be interesting to push? Water could be pushable. So I guess let's just play around with that just to see it in action. Okay, so now the flag would push the water out of the way. But we still kind of have the issue that if I move far enough to the right, bad things happen. But it seems like there's enough tools there that I ought to be able to figure that one out. Let's take a peek at a couple of others, because I'm so excited to have multiple puzzles to be available to solve. Belt is shift, Baba's you, ice is weak, ice has wall. Okay, we've seen that before as a mechanic. Skull on me is weak. Skull on me is weak. Okay, and me is the little purple guys. There's a bug. Something is Kiki. Skull me Kiki. So we have different subjects. Bug is push. Skull is swap. Oh, we love swap. That could be fun. Kiki is move. Wall is stop. Are there any skulls yet? And then bug is. We can transform the bug into something else. And then we could transform something into Kiki. And it doesn't seem like there's any other transformation restrictions. Once we walk into this area, we're stuck. But that does allow us to swap out our me-edness, possibly. Who's move? Kiki is move. So yeah, if we turn the bug into Kiki at some point, Kiki could be moving. And we could turn the me's into Kikis. And so if I were to push some text up here, I'm not sure how I would get the text up here, though, to make something other than Baba be me. And I guess once me is moving, I guess that's the key. Once me is moving, then it's going to make Baba not be you, and the flag is still not win. So the question is, how are you going to have something continue to be you while this guy walks down and makes flag win? Alright, and it probably involves swap, because if we made me a skull first, well then the skull wouldn't be moving yet. But in that case, it would be swapping Baba rather than just pushing Baba all the way to the left. Something along those lines. Okay, in any case, I think I have enough information to work with to think about that one a little bit more. And finally, turn the corner. We have Baba is Baba, rock is rock, rock is stop. Baba is Baba and not win, so Baba can't be win. Rock is push, flag is win. Wall is wall and stop. Level is sink. What happens when you do this? Okay. Fantastic. So obviously this is going to be one of the first levels where we need to get some of the pieces out to solve the meta puzzle that's in this puzzle. Open and shut. So it looks like we'll be able to say like wall is shut and rock is open, and push a hole in the wall in order to do something clever. Baba is you. Wall is not push. Okay, have a sense of this. And if we return to the map once again, the rules on this are Baba is you, water sink, dust is stop, rock is push. And it seems like we want to get some rock that we can... Oh, there is a rock over there already. So it seems like we might just need to get a Baba out of one of these puzzles so that we can push the rock into the water and then get Baba to the question mark and go do the question mark thingy. Okay, so more of that to look forward to. I am glad that I got unblocked. And yeah, I still haven't had to look up any solutions. Well, I mean, there were two solutions that I looked on very early on, back in... I don't remember when it was. A long time ago. Back in, I think this one, Solitary Island. But yeah, I haven't looked at any recently, and so I've managed to power through it. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon for more Baba is You, where we continue to explore... Was that area just called Map? I think it might have been. Whatever it was called. It looks like fun. Bye-bye.